The Galaxy Z Flip 7 is making headlines again, and this time it's because of a surprising twist. It looks like Samsung has decided to use its own Exynos 2500 chipset in the Galaxy Z Flip 7 for all markets, including the United States. Now that might come as a shock to many fans. After all, Samsung has almost always used Qualcomm's Snapdragon processors in its flagship phones sold in the US. In fact, when Korean media first started talking about the Flip 7, they reported that it would come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, also known as the Snapdragon 8 Elite, at least in North America. But recent firmware files for the Galaxy Z Flip 7 tell a very different story. These files are specifically meant for the US model, and they clearly show that the phone will be running the Exynos 2500 chip, not the Snapdragon version. So what's going on here? Well, this isn't the first time Samsung has used its own Exynos chip in all regions. One of the most recent examples was the Galaxy S24 FE, which launched in October 2024. That phone also skipped Snapdragon completely and came only with the Exynos processor, no matter where it was sold. Still, this is the first time we're seeing the clamshell-style Galaxy Z Flip series, which has always relied on Snapdragon, switching over entirely to Exynos. And it raises a lot of questions. One big reason behind this change could be related to temperature control. The Snapdragon 8 Elite is a powerful chip, but it also gets pretty hot, especially in compact and slim devices like the Galaxy Z Flip. In our review of the Galaxy S25 Edge, which does use the Snapdragon chip, we noticed that the phone handled the heat better, but not perfectly. The slim design of the S25 Edge made it difficult for the heat to escape. This caused the battery to heat up more than expected, and in turn, it reduced the phone's overall battery life. Samsung might be trying to avoid this problem with the Flip 7 by using the Exynos 2500, which could potentially run cooler, especially in a foldable device with limited space for cooling. But here's the catch. No one really knows how the Exynos 2500 performs yet. It's a brand new chip, and we haven't seen it in any other phone so far. That means its performance, battery efficiency, and thermal control are still a mystery. Will it perform better than the Snapdragon 8 Elite? Will it handle heat more effectively? Or will it fall short in gaming, multitasking, or camera performance? We just don't know, at least not yet. What's clear is that Samsung is taking a bold step by going with the Exynos 2500 globally for the Galaxy Z Flip 7, including in the US. It shows that Samsung has a lot of confidence in its new chip. But it's also a risky move, especially in markets like the US, where Snapdragon chips have become the standard and are generally trusted more by consumers. Some users may welcome the change if the Exynos 2500 turns out to be more efficient, with better battery life and lower temperatures. Others might be skeptical, especially those who remember older Exynos chips that didn't perform as well as their Snapdragon counterparts. In any case, this move marks an important shift in Samsung's strategy. The company seems to be trying to rely more on its own hardware, much like Apple does with its A-series chips. If the Exynos 2500 succeeds, it could be the beginning of a new chapter where Samsung stops depending so heavily on Qualcomm, even in regions like North America. But if it fails to meet expectations, there could be backlash from consumers, especially power users and tech fans who demand the best performance from their devices. We'll get our answers soon enough. The Galaxy Z Flip 7 is expected to go official later this year, and once it's in the hands of reviewers and users, we'll finally see what the Exynos 2500 is really capable of. Until then, all we can do is wait, and maybe lower our expectations. Just a little, considering how uncertain things still are. So, what do you think about Samsung's decision to bring Exynos to the US in the Galaxy Z Flip 7? Are you excited about this change, or would you rather have stuck with the familiar Snapdragon? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and all things Samsung.